Of course, of course. I mean, of course. That's just a simple yes. Lately, I've been doing it less, but nothing to do with what other people should do. I've been more interested. I believe that atheism is winning in this country. We were losing 20 years ago. Now we're winning. We're clearly going to win. The speed it's going is frighteningly fast. And we will be judged. By who? By me. We will be judged by how we treat people when we have power. And I'm trying to gear up for that. I want to make sure that the crazy religious people are treated as well as the crazy religious people treated the crazy atheists a while ago, which is pretty well.
When it comes to ideas are wide open for ridicule. I mean, that is the point of having a First Amendment freedom of speech and having something called the marketplace of ideas. Ideas, they're concepts. We should be talking about them. We should talk about them till we're blue in the face. We should look at them from 10,000 angles. Sometimes that's ridiculing them. Sometimes that's embracing them. Sometimes that's pushing up against them. Sometimes it's whatever it is, they're ideas. They're not people. They're not people's hearts and souls. And that just because you disagree with someone's ideas doesn't mean you don't like them. You know, so it's a little fuzzy, but if you want a healthy democracy, ultimately you have to have a marketplace of ideas.
You have to bear in mind that, first of all, we're at a conference of tens of thousands of non-believers, right? Who most of them started out as believers, right? So we have to be aware that the activists, many of the activists, the most outspoken people, were former believers. So when you are talking to a believer, there's a reasonable person in there. You know, and can you connect to them? That's the question. So you don't want to berate that person as if they're zombies. And I've seen atheists do this. Treat people as if they could never be cured, you know. But Christianity doesn't have to be the debilitating chronic condition that it used to be. With treatment, you can make a full recovery. We've seen tens of thousands of people that are testifying to that.
Priests that lost their mind, though. A priest in Italy got busted recently for cocaine. He was the chaplain of the university, and he got busted. They busted this college party, and the only guy to get busted was the priest, because they caught him flushing his cocaine down the toilet. And I'm like, we've all heard of the King James Version of the Bible. Apparently, this guy adheres to the Rick James version of the Bible, right? It's like, give it to me, Jesus. Give it to me, Jesus. Give me that stuff, that holy stuff.